It's a dark and stormy day. Suddenly, a power line has succumbed to the ferocious winds from the storm. Everything goes dark. No lights, no TV, not even your phone charger works. You're cut off, and who knows for how long. 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. Now think about it, no refrigeration. All the food in your fridge starts to spoil. No heating or air conditioning, and temperatures are dropping. There is no way to communicate with the outside world. This is a nightmare. The thing is, this can happen when you least expect it. Which is why you want to be one of the few that is prepared for a blackout that could last for a while. Trust me, you don't want to be caught unprepared. That's why knowing what to have on hand, how to use these items, and planning ahead is not just helpful, it's potentially life-saving. Let's walk through each item on our list, understand their importance, and see how they can turn a scary scenario into a manageable one. First up, we have the obvious hero of any blackout, flashlights, and not just one, but several. Without light, walking in your own home can become a treacherous journey. Ever stubbed your toe in the dark? Imagine that, but with every step. Every corner turns into a potential hazard, every staircase a looming threat. You might know your home like the back of your hand, but in utter darkness, that familiar layout transforms into a maze of obstacles. Without a reliable flashlight in hand, even simple tasks like making it to the bathroom or checking on a strange noise become fraught with danger. That's why having multiple flashlights strategically placed in easy-to-reach locations around your house ensures that you're never more than a few steps away from safety. The second thing, you'll need plenty of batteries. I'm talking about batteries for everything, your flashlights, radios, emergency gear, you name it. These little powerhouses are the lifeblood of your survival tools when the lights go out. Imagine this, you're huddled in a corner, the storm is raging outside, and just as you're tuning into the emergency broadcast, your radio dies. That comforting glow from your flashlight, gone because you didn't have enough batteries to keep it going. Without these extra packs of juice, your main sources of light and information could just fade out, plunging you into an unsettling pitch-black silence. It's not only about being in the dark, it's about being cut off, isolated, not knowing how long you'll be trapped in your own unlit world. So stock up, stash them everywhere, because running out of batteries isn't just inconvenient, it's downright scary. The third item on this list is a portable charger, or even better, a solar-powered charger. Here's the thing, when the lights go out, your smartphone is your lifeline to the rest of the world. It's how you'll get real-time updates on the blackout situation, watch emergency broadcasts, or even send out a distress signal if things get dicey. A quick call or a search could set your mind at ease, but with a dead phone, you're stumbling around in a mix of fear and frustration, cut off from any assistance or updates. That charger isn't just a convenience, it's your shield against the creeping vulnerability that comes with isolation in the dark. Without it, you're not just disconnected, you're a sitting duck in an unpredictable situation, and let me tell you, in a blackout, information is just as important as food or water. So get a portable or solar-powered charger. It could literally be your beacon in the night. The fourth item on this list is candles. Yes, they're old school, a bit of a throwback to a simpler, maybe spookier time. But don't underestimate the power of a candle. They do more than just cast a soft glow that cuts through the enveloping darkness. They provide a comfort, a whisper of warmth in the chilling silence of a blackout. But here's the catch, never ever leave those candles unattended. Imagine the terror of a candle tipping over, the flame catching on a curtain. In seconds, what was your cozy sanctuary becomes a blazing inferno, a true nightmare scenario with no easy escape in the pitch black. So light those candles, feel the comfort they bring, but pay attention to them regularly. The fifth item on this list is water. Think about this, your local municipal water treatment plants hit a snag because there's no power. And suddenly those taps at home are as dry as a bone, or worse, spewing out stuff you wouldn't want to touch, let alone drink. That's a straight ticket to Dehydration City, with a population of too many people who are thirsty, regretting not having stocked up on bottled water. So do yourself a solid, stack up on those water bottles. Keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself safe. Next up on this list is non-perishable foods. Think canned goods, dry snacks, and energy bars. These are your culinary allies when the lights go out and your electric stove gives up the ghost. If you're sitting there in the pitch black, feeling the rumble of hunger, the last thing you want is to realize all you've got is a fridge full of perishables and a useless microwave. Non-perishables are your ticket to staying fed and focused. No heat required. You want variety, but also practicality. Think about canned beans full of protein and fiber to keep you feeling full and energized. Then there's canned tuna or chicken. Stack those up. They're like the gold bars of the pantry world, packed with protein and versatile enough to eat straight from the can or mix into a cold salad. Don't forget about vegetables like corn or green beans, because let's face it, scurvy, or other deficiencies are the last things you need when the world's gone dark. And here's a pro tip: grab those cans with pull tabs. Stock up on these non-perishables and you'll not just survive, you'll thrive until the grid graces you with light once again. The 7th item on this list is the indispensable first aid kit. Think about this: it's pitch black, you're walking through your home, but you misstep and stumble down the stairs, and suddenly you're dealing with a nasty cut or a twisted ankle. In these moments, the last thing you want is to be rummaging for bandages or antiseptic in a panic. That's where a well-stocked first aid kit swoops in to save the day. It's your frontline defense, packed with everything from pain relievers and adhesive bandages to tweezers and sterile gauze. Without it, a simple mishap could escalate into a full-blown emergency. So make sure you have at least one first aid kit stocked and ready to use when needed. Number 8 on our must-have survival list is a hand crank or battery-operated radio. Remember, the modern world's conveniences are gone. No Wi-Fi, no cell service, and your digital lifelines to the world are cut. But with a trusty radio by your side, you tap into a stream of live updates, crucial emergency broadcasts, and even some comforting tunes to break the eerie silence that's taken over your home. Without it, well, you're basically flying blind in an information vacuum, missing out on vital safety updates, not knowing if help is on the way or if the blackout is just moments away from ending. It's like sitting in a locked room with no windows. You have no idea what's happening outside. So, a simple radio isn't just useful. It becomes your only link to the outside world. Now that you have this list of must-have items to keep you safe and prepared during a blackout, make sure to buy them and have them ready. So tell us, what's in your blackout survival kit? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this.